Are you looking for a healthy treat that has ingredients you can trust? Hey, what's cooking, peeps? I'm Georgiana, and welcome to Terrytail Farm. Today, Myrtle is my chicken with me today. She's upset because she couldn't have babies. I had to kick her out of the nest. None of her eggs hatched. So she's really clucky and trying to figure out how to get back in the house. Poor thing. So today we're going to focus, though, on some fun cookies, sweet treats we can make that are full of fiber, protein, vitamins, whole foods, and natural sweeteners. So let's get cooking. So the ingredients we're going to be cooking with today is chickpea flour, dates, chopped walnuts. I have a cup of quick oats, just one egg, vegetable oil. I'm using avocado oil, baking soda, vanilla, cinnamon, and salt. And I forgot to bring out the figs. These are going to be fig cookies. So we're going to start with the dates. I've got half of a package, which is 4 ounces. And you're just going to get them slightly, not fully submerged, but fill it up with some hot water. And you're going to let these soak for 10 to 15 minutes to get a little softer. It's about a half a cup of water. And once they've soaked for about 10-15 minutes and gotten softer, I'm adding it to my NutriBullet. You can add it to your blender. Food processor would just be choppy. I kind of like pureeing these, but not too much. We're still going to keep some of that fiber in there. So use whatever appliance you have that works best for you. To the dates and water that we dumped into our little NutriBullet, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, or again, use whatever vegetable oil you like. And we're going to add our 1 egg. And then go ahead and blend this up. I just did like 20 seconds. And here we're going to start with our dry ingredients. I have a cup of quick oats. And we're going to add a cup of chickpea flour. So both the oats and the chickpea flour have a decent amount of protein and fiber. And this also works for gluten-free for people who can't handle any gluten. To this, we're going to add a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. And about a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm not measuring, I'm just polishing off the end of this container of cinnamon that I have. And then go ahead and just mix the ingredients until they're all fully blended together. And now we're going to add our wet ingredients that we had from our blender. And you can see I've got there's still little bits of date in there. This is going to be our sweetener and extra fiber from the fruit. Any fruit, these are dried fruits. Add a couple dashes of vanilla. Dried fruits do not spike your blood sugar as much as regular, like cane sugar, because of the fiber. The fiber slows that down, plus they have extra vitamins. Dates are also anti-inflammatory. So go ahead and mix our wet and dry ingredients all together until they're well incorporated and you've got your cookie dough. Now, if by chance you got to this phase and so look at my texture, it's cookie dough texture. If yours is too thin, add a little bit more flour or oats. If it's too thick, just add a little bit more water. To this, I'm going to add some chopped walnuts. Just eyeball it however much you'd like. Super healthy. Walnuts are great for our health. And now we're going to prep the figs. I've got some figs I got at Trader Joe's that are the Turkish figs. You can use like the California Mission figs. Those are more purple. Just whichever one. I'm using about 6. And I'm going to chop these up into little bits, little bite-sized bits. And this will add more sweetness to the cookie also. And again, more fiber. And we'll add those figs to our cookie dough. And I will stir it and get the walnuts and the figs incorporated with the dough. During this time, I've preheated my oven to 350. That is the temperature we'll be cooking these at. And I've got a parchment lined cookie sheet. My cookie sheets are really old, so I always line them with something. I spray the bottom when I've got parchment paper on there. That's what you're seeing in the middle, so that it doesn't slide around on me. So I should put some cooking spray at the bottom. That helps hold it in place. And so drop them by spoonfuls onto your cookie sheet. I ended up getting 15 cookies out of this batch, which is good. I was hoping for at least 14, so I could break them up in little packs of 2, and they could last me for a week. Okay, bake them for 10 to 12 minutes. Mine were in there for 11. It's just started getting a touch brown on the top, just a touch. So do it to your desired likeness. I'm gonna let these cool for a bit and give them a taste. They look good though. Okay, here they are. I got 15 cookies out of this batch. To be honest, I already ate one. Going to try them now. There's still some hot ones on top. These are warm at the bottom. Let's see what they look like. They're really moist, soft and flavorful. The cinnamon hits the spot. And the figs are fun and chewy. And a little bit of crunch from the walnuts. It's super healthy for a snack. So I'm going to divide these up in little packs of 2 since I do love them. For portion control, I'm going to do packs of 2 and put them in the freezer, and I can pull one out each night for the next day so I don't overdo it. But these have a good amount of protein and fiber and healthy vitamins. Yummy. So here's our last little beauty shot of some of the cookies. Hope you give these a try. They're really delicious, healthy, and a great snack, dessert, or these would even work as breakfast cookies for on the go. You could prep them over the weekend and be set for the week. Great for back to school also. Alrighty, and thanks for watching, and watch all the way to the end. Please like the video if you enjoyed this and share with others. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a good week. Bye-bye.